Ebusuafo me mo bibi akwaba. Enra me the story be Ebremo na me hu ne say Ghana for bebre na I react to that particular story. And so that is the reaction we are going to do today. If you want me to read your comments, Mr. Unhuse me post video, just comment, write whatever you want to write under the video. Me baba be video na me read it. Enra me the story Bremo say Eye Kumasi asembie si wo ho die ntia ye se abanya ye na adwen se obe install dustbins ewo vantage points so that e ho be ye clean ye hu ne se nkrofo kita nra rubbish wonum nsuo wie na se onam Kumasi ho na ohun be bi ode beto nti ode to form ntina ke the dustbins ACCC vantage points so that unhu ana unum nsuo wie na ode akwa akoshem nanso dwadifo no ese wo mpene na asemo mo kan se ebi mo se dustbins no esiomo shops nim na ebema ho abon what you say and all that enti endra me the video ebremo was asem so a lot of people have come out to react to that, and so we are going to read the reactions. Me I heard the for are people supporting Aban? What are people telling government? We are going into it. And then first time we have Mr. subscribing and click the notification bell on the so we understand latest news be aba once ebe kamera video we me pese o like video we are and the video be ameye bia no ebe baba beto o front page now we to me a follow amayen book na that screen is on your friend your action plan for weight loss Mr. obetumi a post video no na wa fa number no na wa frɛ na book we wa we fu so pese we fu ko form why ya trail say sugar level high why ya say BP was soro why ya say wan hwe ya betumi anya cancer why ya say cholesterol high bia no book we ebe trail ade a wo say wo ya ebe epe solution amount. The book is just 100 cedis into free or say this is coming from Simplicity or say Melodies, please understand them all. The attitude at home is the same attitude at the market. They can build the whole mansion and live in, but go inside and see, you'll be shocked. Only the front view looks beautiful. We every Simplicity or say a jodifoni bimo omusubanya wa mudi tifie enoa no mo de wo market ho obetumi esi edan nanim fefefe uko inside a na obehu se ne edan no emu airtime because omundi omuhuni. We free Agnes or say it is sad the way some of us think. In fact, each store should have had its own electricity supply and bins. Into way free Agnes or say send ya yedwenenye na ke ye kan no kware pa na ke was a store bia no e was a dustbin e wenim. And indeed I think say it should be a national policy. Listen, on my way on there are some things be was say ye man than national policy. It is just like usidan we na opesa ye wire na. You know, you have to go see the Energy Commission or some obabe inspection e wiring na wire no. No more say wiring na wire no e wiring pa na say wiring pa. So we see mansion obi a wo see dan bia of integrity na sao. I was say Energy Commission eba be check it. Answer na be kwakwaji meter no Energy Commission be check no more ma approval. I was say ECG for be check it say wiring na wire no papa no more ma approval. Answer na ya ma meter. I think say yemfa common sense nye bibisa say obi biara because shops who could see shopper a lot of people don't know but who could see shopper you need to go take a year tax clearance. In the answer ye be ma clearance say who see shop no we need to make sure say see a shame say you have a dustbin, at least one dustbin in front of the shop. It needs to be a pre-requirement. And I really like Agnes in Semo Awokano. Bisanyansa Posse apply the law on sanitation. The assembly should find the shop owners where litter is found, and shop owners should absolutely demand the waste collection on time. Exactly. You know? Exactly. Infotech say people who never knew Rollins will now understand. President Rollins. Okay, let me take it again. People who never knew Rollins will now understand President Rollins for what he did in Kumasi, that they hated him. With Infotech. Yakubu Mohammed. Or say Africans shouldn't tailor Western democracy. We create a democracy that fits our society. Douglas say, are we fools? How can we stop the assembly from doing their work? I don't understand them. And Obisa say, Sabi, ye Jimmy Fuana. The entire assembly ye nejuma also will stop your assembly no from doing their work. Let me just like all the comments because I appreciate the comments. Amode Bano. Diego say they have to suplex all of them. Diego Nsemwa Wakano. Franco say ha. Hey Ghana. Roland say ha. They oppose everything good. No doubt it is the stronghold of a party. Frank say, I tell you, the ignorance of our women in the country is serious. Abba Accra say, they will even get up at night and steal all. By morning, all will disappear. So, don't they use lights in front of their houses? Oh, what a disgrace. Exactly. Alex, I say, I support them because I know Ghana, they won't pick up the trash and it's going to smell. You see, I was just reading a book this morning, right? And Alex, I say we are working. Let me respond to you. I was reading a book this morning, and the title of the book, Think Like a Billionaire, Become a Billionaire. As a man thinketh, so he is. The background of true book, my friend is Scott Anderson. For people who, let me just search for the book online for you to see. Okay, it's one of the top books. Scott Anderson, right? Think Like a Billionaire. Okay. I'm entering my book now. This is the book. This is the book. Think Like a Billionaire, Become a Billionaire. Scott Anderson. Obia wutie mi bi an pesa book ni bi na to. And the book no baby and me reading, I think it should be somewhere maybe from page 60 to 65 or can be as some more kind they say. And the book is talking about investing. Or see a bit more canon. I mean, it's because of this statement in Tiana Media no ban I just want you to understand something. As someone know can say, if you want to become a billionaire, the first thing you need to do is to know how to budget, have a vision for your money. Budgeting or having a vision for your money, no. Ubetre say, okay, misika aminya at the end of the month, any. Mitititi nyama be free, me tight ni me nyama free mo akase. Or see a ya nebi mo complain trend say. Omo yesa nyama ni we are still eka edomo so. Enti no budgeting no enye juma momo. Asemwa Scott Anderson eka yani say, okay, so you think the solution is to throw out the whole entire process? Because you are budgeting and then now you see that you are in the negatives. So you think that the solution is to not budget at all. As someone know can no. As someone know can say it makes no sense. Say okay, or say budgeting in ye juma amount. Into what dream no, the best way to go about it is to not budget at all. And that's the same thing that Alex is saying. Okay, as someone what can they say? A hobe bon unim Ghana, unim say woman fan rano. So your solution is that and the my father has been in Sihokra. Is that the solution? Okay, meaning say in run the omo man mefa and mom inti okay inti anu hunti mayenye. Anu hunti my father has been in Siho. Anu hunti my father has been in Siho. Na yenyai na nkrofo a wo mo benu nsuo a wo mo beto ato street no so mo nsanso ntuntu ho na nsuo to a ejiri nkrofo inti yenyai this we shouldn't find any solution to it. That is your solution. Your solution is that we should leave it like that. We shouldn't find any solution to it. And I'm not going to I don't like that. You know, I don't like that at all. If there is a problem, me the say let us find a solution to the problem. So you babe kaso wade we de minim say obi anto me ma meye we inti my find a solution to the problem. It's just like a video I was watching. Obi say wako James opeso onya body or ko James wo train a wonya body no into ojai gym no. And a gym instructor and say, are you a fool? So what? Because oko gym a wonya body no, your solution is that you want to stop going to the gym. How is that a solution? Because you go to the gym and you want a certain type of body, you don't get the body, so you want to stop going. What sort of thinking is that? So, okay, because man be fan running, we shouldn't place dustbins in vantage points because man be fan run. How is that a solution? How is that a solution? And yes, Sani Edrian Command Cosru, he say, Ebia Yakatra say $1 million. Ewo ekwan bi echi kona kochaka akwan mu na kokofa. There will always be a reason for you not to go. Obi beka say ene ya okotwa kwan ni mu na ka akokobone. Nti anu nti onko nkofa. Sembe na obeka treni ba kon se wejimi. Obeka treni ba kon say oni nyansa. Di nti na also okasa. Because in everything you are going to have an excuse for you not to do that. That's been here yedibesi. There will be an excuse for us not to do, and the excuse will be that that's been a young man mefa. Has it happened? Young man mefa. So it is at that point. It is just an assumption. You are just assuming. It is not real. It is not reality. You think you know Ghana too much. That's been a better young man mefa into my end. How do you expect solutions in your life if that is your level of thinking? Adie we kra me kokko ye kra emfa ntima menye adie we kra na me kwakofa ne kra no ebia na makwakofa kra na ase ntima me nkonkofa. How will you get it? How will you get anything solved? How will you get any problem solved if that is the way you think? How are you going to get problems solved? Because there's always going to be an excuse. There's always going to be a reason for you not to do something. Akwa say you be to school. Say won ko school ye tia ni school fees or say na nsen kran crofo school a omu yom betinefie omu nye adwuma ye ntimi nko school. How is that? How? Intenu nti won ko school because obi akọ school a we nye adwuma ye nti. At that point you are just assuming. Are you that person? And that is whenever I see comments like this, media me support you because adiane kra no ye the das bi ni bebesi omu ni mo a ma mefa inti media me support you. How? Jawajo. Hey. Anyway, ayana comments be say no, it gets me emotional. Like if we are trying to solve something, we are trying to find a solution for something. Don't get me wrong. If you think you have a better solution, bring it. You know, if you think you have a better reason, bring it. But don't be sitting back and be saying, say, adiane krani ye nye we intino, media me support you more. You are not adding up anything. You are not adding up any value. You are not adding any value. Add value. What you say, in everything you do, make sure you are adding value. Idea way, then I made to media account. Okay, yes, he say, okay, media me susu say, ebia, yeah, they, and interna me like it. Eye nyansapo comments a wode by tie nyansapo asema wakan or say apply the law on sanitation. The assembly should find the shop owners where litter is found, and shop owners should absolutely demand the waste collection on time. Say we nyansapo asema wakan. Inti that is a solution. Say ane shop owners should demand. It's over because say ane any empenyifo ne man be find me support shop owners na. You are not bringing any solution. Ebia ade na a good idea. Now so shop owners need some more can odia ababi wom enu hu nti yenye ni say na ebefa. Now odia man yenye kra because Charlie, I don't know. I don't want to get emotional over this because me say yeah ade na yesi ye pe solution na obi na mechi no person can be na bring this ade e twa me rough me him rough ya na sad jawajo ya na sad ni ye me him Charlie. Alex, it's Alex. Comment now, pass in the I'm not happy with it. Say, you know, Ghana, they will not pick the trash. I don't like what you said. I don't, because you are not adding any solution to this. Percy say they have to force them. Oh, Rollins is surely resting in peace. I don't even know why Mahama is so lenient, just like Atamils. I am very disappointed listening to stories like this. And Joseph say, so what do you think the president? What do you want the president to do? Take a cane and whip them? This is just a thing in that region. They don't want anything good, but eventually the mayor will prevail. This is ignorance and bush behavior. Wisdom say, I keep saying that democracy has damaged Ghana. How dare you obstructing assembly from doing its work? And Apia say, who cares? It is their own cup of tea because NDC is ruling the country, not MPP. Who cares? I think that the assembly should do their work. Obi biara or stop assembly ni biano, those people should be arrested. It's as simple as that. They should be arrested. As a yaso nkrofo Ghana dodo. They should be arrested. Now, the next person who say ya arrest you will be say or prevent assembly no. And assembly si obeya there. How dare you say se woman nye? Into the next person no, et say ya arrest you be say assembly be ya there or si woman nya. That next person assembly need to also obeya. On ye hu. Ya so nkrofo so okrum ha dodo. Edian. We are finding a solution to a problem and then you people want to the more person we now say aden masa. It is better to fail than not to take any action. And I'm saying this, Obi Biara, if you're a young person and you're listening to me, don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of failure. It is better to fail than to not take action. Go out there and do something. Man, bibi, it's problem be our brabom now person find a solution. Take action. Don't be thinking it's idea we may enfam. Don't worry, it is better to fail than not to take action, cry. At least failure with what stress you brave. You took action anyway failure. But it doesn't end there. Once you fail, you sit down and you analyze the failure. And then you go the next time and you do something different. That is how you become successful. That is how you get things done. Let us not listen to people who are bringing up all excuses. People are always going to find excuses. People are always going to find it. Even in you yourself, wankasa wumuno, upeso ya adie krana, wankasa wa adwen krano, yese ema excuse. But don't listen. So me, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. If you are finding a solution to a problem, you are coming with an excuse. I don't like it. If you want to come with a logic, come with a logical reasoning, and give another solution. And no me is okay. What you are saying is true. But just to bring an excuse for us not to get the thing done, be me him rough. We are madam for cry. One here cry no. Me sure with nimu pubium. Me boo so ye nipa crabium. Ebusian for book na that screen is on your friend the Ghanaian investor. Now this book is the most practical guide a better senior be investi e Ghana ha. So we call Amazon now we search for book a better senior be to me invest e Ghana. Book we and address e betwe ni tie say the leading book. Now book we better how to set up an emergency fund. A lot of people don't know, but so to me setting up emergency fund that should be oba benya emergency be say waka say and I say any emergency situation be a wuhie sika bia na the emergency fund will come in and kick it for you. Book we better send your bit to me use systems Ghana ha. Now they are setting up emergency fund no. Book we better send your best setting up an insurance policy. Ya na Ghana for be brain no omum believe in insurance policies. Now so book we the companies, government approved companies omo numbers any bibia beto or atrel insurance policy was say or select abo ejuma e track record. Now sa insurance policy no endowment fund. Obianka say kokonya accident, but you need to protect yourself in a sense that ejuma wo ye no ukokonya accident ana boni bi kokoto na untumi nye ejuma krana e was insurance policy no it take care of you and your family. Book we better how to set that thing up e Ghana here. Book we better send you to me I start a personal pension fund. E ya na nkrofo bebre omo be ko pension wi a e ya no mo ko ekrase because omosika sem enye. Now udi book we yechi numbers ebe ma companies ebe ma na wo fresh companies no mo tretre nsem ni so tre no mo tre osika wo say o de to fund demo every single month obe ko pension no na wada ne millionaire so unye millionaire krana obe ko pension no na wada ne millionaire uni how o man be da ne bed na ntu obi aso. Now the last part no and it's a book we bet show how to invest in the Ghanaian stock exchange. Osikeni bia bet show say if you really want to build wealth you have to use the stock exchange. Now, Ghana Stock Exchange, one of the best performing stock exchanges in the world currently. Now, se me pese me tretre stock exchange ni mu show. Now, what ya siye ya? Me assure se wa wutie me no, ebia one fan yogurt pen. Ebia na one Guinness pen. Se one fan yogurt and one Guinness da krana. Me assure se Unilever, we use omo product be pen. Se one use be da krana. Me assure se we the chocolate da. Se one the chocolate da krana. Me assure se at least we use ebia Ghana Commercial Bank. We use Ebia Eco Bank and Access Bank. Now all these companies, they are listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. If you invest in them, it means say we are part owner of those companies. Into companies we a bit to say MTN every time omu make sika because Ghana for air talk credits, Ghana for air year bundle. Into at the end of the year no MTN for omo hwe sika na wo mu make ya. Omo hwe omo ye owners and omo invest in MTN no mo ache sika no na bia ye den aba be so. Into obi biara wa invest in MTN shares bia no ubedi adanse ye se nanse ya 10th April MTN for tua oka ade bia friend dividends. Now dividends no it came as a result of you being a shareholder of MTN. Book we betrell how to invest in those things. Now eno ebetumi adane o passive income. Wonim say nkrofo use MTN but every year bia no MTN betua oka. A lot of people don't know this. This book is going to teach you all those things. Now say bia one person will invest in just one company krana ye wade bia ye friend no mutual fund, equity mutual fund. Book we better how to use equity mutual funds. Mutual funds no the best equity mutual fund there were Ghana ha omo numbers. Naturally say what from no way to me set yourself up. So wo tie me na wo ba me shrew e was say setting me up with sa book we to book we ema wadanfo to book we ema wo ho. So pe book ni bia to a number na eda eye book ni so no 055-807-4986 fresh a number no ofra book no version e beboa no ye de bema oye Ghana ni na wa brochuri na ope book ni hard copy a eno ane so obekọ Amazon na wa search for the Ghanaian investor eba na wato oto a ye be ship book no e de abro montre mo adwo comment box ni mo